twice as many pyramids here in the Sudan as there are in Egypt. But it was here. This was the seat of power. The Black Pharaohs of Nubia took control of a huge empire called the Kingdom of Kush that stretched south from here and all the way north through ancient Egypt to the Mediterranean. They moved their capital here, where the temple of Amun lies in the shadow of the sacred mountain Jebel Barkal, also known as the Pure Mountain. They believed this mountain was the home of the greatest of all gods, Amun, the god of kingship.
Whoops. Sandy.
Every Friday, the Muslim holy day, people flock to climb its perilous slopes to watch the sunset over the Nile. Abdul Majid Omar has been climbing the Jebel ever since he could walk. If anyone knows the best way up, he does.
Look at this, it's a river Nile.
It's fantastic.
Very good.
It's so beautiful.
Very good. Very good. This is the top. This is the top of the head.
Yes. Yama al-Barka, holy mountain. Holy mountain. We have to look at this, isn't it fantastic? Am I right in thinking that when the Nile is full, it comes right up to the edge of this green?
Yes, 1988, the Nile flood till just at the feet of Jebel Barkal.
Yes. The sun
It's just beautiful.
Yeah, it's very good now.
Shems.
Yes, Shems.
The sun is called Shems. And something which is rather lovely is that my son, my own son, as opposed to this son, when we were trekking in Hunza, they couldn't say James, so they called him Shems. So my son is called Shems, and the son here is called Shems. And today is my son's birthday, so the whole thing is completely perfect. What a day to be on the Holy Mountain.
Next morning we're up early as our translator, our dragoman, Musab, has told me of an extraordinary and rarely seen burial site 5 miles from town.
I think a tourist to Sudan could be forgiven for missing out on the next great treat. It's like Sudan's hidden secrets. It's this extraordinarily important couple of tombs that still remain. All the rest have disappeared. They used to be under pyramids. Now they're just tombs, but they've got fabulous things inside, I think. I can't wait to see them.
This is the cemetery of El Kuru. Here the Black Pharaohs were buried over 2,500 years ago. However, many graves have since been ransacked by tomb raiders.
How did they dig into the pyramids?
They start the people looking at for the treasures on the top of the pyramids.
Yes.
And then they dig all the pyramid and they found the top of the tomb, like this here, if you can see.
Yes.
They open it from the top.
And they found they were in the burial chamber.
Yes. They discovered that there is a door bringing to outside.
So then they started
Then they start to dig in a correct way.
Despite the vandalism, the most impressive tomb is that of Queen Kalhata, mother of the last Nubian pharaoh.
Staircase.
Careful.
The great big step. So this ceiling is very beautiful and blue. And here, Musab, is this where the body would have been put down, on here?
Yes, so here it should be in this point, exactly.
Can we go onto it? Can we step on it now? And this is the picture of her body lying, as it would be,
Yes.
wrapped in her funeral clothes.
Yes, she's dying. You see here the bed, the shape of the lion,
Yes.
And all the tools of the war under, because our queens, they were a warrior queen.
Right. So these are weapons?
Yeah, yes.
Daggers, spears, arrows. The Nubians were good with arrows, weren't they? They were great archers, I think.
I'm famous of this.
Yes. How fantastic. Look at that bow. That's wonderful. But here, on this side, now this is wonderful. I'm going to get down and look at this because she's turned around. She seems to have come back to life.
Yes, after smelling ankh.
After smelling the ankh, so that's the key of life there, with the crisscross and that loop there. He's giving it to her to smell. Here's the god. And here she's woken and turned around, and she's lying up on her stomach, feeling better already. Only 1,000 people a year come here. It's not very many, is it? I hope it stays like this. I'd hate it to get any grander. I'd hate it that we couldn't film or stand up close to the walls. I'd hate it that we didn't have Ali with his key to unlock it. I'd hate it that the steps would get worn down. But I wouldn't hate it to be a little bit cooler. I'm in Karima, Sudan, a town full of echoes of the ancient past, from its holy mountain right down to the banks of the Nile. These old boats are a stark reminder of a more recent age, when the river was used to transport goods, animals and people along its banks. Now it seems the river looks empty, unused, almost forgotten. But for the locals, the Nile hasn't lost its spiritual power. Nowhere is this more apparent than at a Nubian wedding. The River Nile. I think some sort of ceremony goes on there. And I said to them, Mabrur, which means congratulations.
Muslim men are allowed 4 wives, but Huwaida is Muhammad's one and only bride. And this isn't an arranged marriage. They chose each other. To bring the couple a long and happy marriage, the guests make an offering of dates and wheat to the River Nile. With water from the Nile. This is the final ceremony of their marriage celebrations that have lasted 7 days. The Hassania tribe moved here from Egypt 1,000 years ago.
Salam alaikum. Salam. Salam.
4 generations of the Hassan family have come to say hello.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Shukran.
Yeah.
Thank you. Salam. Salam. How lovely. This is a beautiful bowl of yogurt I've just been offered, which is delicious.
Yes.
So very delicious.
Shukran.
It's lovely. Hello, salam, little one.
So, on to Khartoum, where my journey takes a new direction. There, our great river is joined by the Blue Nile, and I'll follow it into the highlands of Ethiopia.
Oh, look, the cars. Goodbye.